So, in general, for the kart racing levels, they are fairly tight day pretty much, as long as you don't hit walls too often, you're fine. And try to avoid hitting cars. You'll see what I mean here in a minute. Boost on straights as much as you can. If you double tap A and use your left stick, you can drift. It will slow you down slightly though. These balloons will usually instantly give you a power boost.
I'm getting closer.
Always better to hit a wall than a car. I've never been particularly good at kart racing in a game, so they've usually been a bit more difficult. And my computer doesn't like them either. There's not much to any of these levels, really. Just it's kind of tight.
Tails, did you find the president?
Almost, Sonic. Just a few more minutes.
This is a really good level for farming things. If you need any for like the cow garden. You could probably get 300 rings or so. This and Cityscape are very good ring farming level. Especially if you're like me and take like 10 attempts to get an A ring for some gosh darn reason. I didn't actually take them any this time, but yeah. Sometimes it does feel like that though.
The president must be over there.
And for mission 2, yeah, just get the rings as you grab them. You can't go any faster usually. Go as straight as you can, since you'll go faster that way. But other than that, they usually alternate between left and right for the single ring segments. Sometimes they'll be in the middle. Balloons give you about 20 rings. Other than that, not much to worry about.
The president must be over there.
Missions 3 and 4 on the kart racing levels are actually different than normal levels. As instead of finding a lost cow, at least in mission 3, instead of finding a lost cow, you, well, real life physics apply. Don't get in the car accident. Alright. No, seriously though. This is an extremely lax time limit for an A-ring, so just take things slow and be careful.
I'm getting closer.
Feel free to slow down as much as you need to. I have a lot of close calls here. And in all transparency, it took me several attempts to aim this because I am not good at kart racing. I'm not looking forward to that emblem again. Regardless. And sometimes the cars can hit you from behind, which is really weird. Sometimes they speed up and hit you from behind.
Tails, did you find the president?
Almost, Sonic. Just a few more minutes.
Other than that, there is not much to worry about. The cars actually spawn in the same order every time, so that's a neat little thing. They are consistent that way. The only thing that will change their spawn locations technically is how fast you go through it. Doesn't make you have to make it any better. And that's the last car. Then we'll spawn from here on out. And that's when the close calls. That is a very close call. I should have died there, but you know what? We're good.
Yeah, I found the president. The president must be over there. Let's go.
So more to the third mission, since we're on a time limit already. It can't be much different, right? Wrong. Real life physics. This time, it's hitting the walls, and there's no more traffic. So pretty much, same thing as last time. Feel free to take things slow, like really slow. As long as you don't run out of time, you're good. Time limit's super lax for an A-rank. And you should be fine. I would not recommend going into those narrow areas unless you're very confident about your driving ability. Which I am. Unlike the car one, I only failed this one once. And that's because I was warming up. It's pretty much the same as the car one though. Alex's music's good. Not a big fan of just the whole kart racing level thing though. It's like probably the most annoying part.
Tails, did you find the president?
Almost, Sonic. Just a few more minutes.
And the other thing I don't like about this game, the music that yells at you so often. Like, did they have to make it fill your eardrums out when you go to play it? Am I the only one that experiences that? Very close call again, right at the end of the level. know what the best part about hard mode is? You only have 2 minutes and 50 seconds to beat the stage. Beating the stage gets you an A every time. So the difference is, there's no difference in the stage layout, fortunately. The main differences are the traffic and how much it slows you down. You are totally probably get slowed down a lot. I get slowed down a lot because I am not careful. But be mindful of where cars are, and you should be fine. As long as you don't crash.
I'm getting closer.
If you crash, restart the level because you're not winning. Also, always run into walls instead of cars. That'd probably be my biggest piece of advice. Unlike what I'm doing here. I'm hitting all the cars. Keep in mind your locations. Get them if you can. If there's a car there, it's not worth it. It's not worth the slowdown. And boost down straight whenever you can. Keep drifting to a minimum. And to stop drifting, you just need to
Tails, did you find the
hold
president?
forward for a while.
Almost, Sonic. Just a few more minutes.
Well, other than that, there's not much more that's what you can do.